in the region of 40,000, that's where the ETF and the big money started to pile into the market. So let's say, so if we were to go 35%, which is the average below the 200 SMA, then 35% takes us down to about 43,000. We go down a bit further than that to 40%, and that takes us down to the 40,000 mark. And I did also think that that's quite interesting, because if we do get down to the 40,000 area, then I've just added this onto this chart. There is around about 40,000. Okay, so you can see from there. So the low 41,000 and the high was 48,000. So in the region of 40,000, that's where the ETF and the big money started to pile into the market. And if you look, there's a 50% retracement lines up with 40,000 as well. There's going to be a big resistance area here where the big money starts to try to protect the ETF investment money here. Will we see much further than 40,000 drop? It's possible. I mean, the 61.8 is a reasonable retracement, but somewhere in that region you can see somewhere between 35 and 45,000 is probably where we'll get some kind of bottom form, okay, through the last part of this year, and then obviously we'll be off to the races then shortly after that.